Okay, this is a storyline reading as far as discrimination, okay? This is for people who like to discriminate against people that don't look like them. But the focus for my storyline is people who are black. If you call yourself African American, African American. If you call yourself Negro, Negro. If you call yourself black, black. Whatever you call yourself, right? If you got skin like this, I'm talking to you, okay? So what I want to say to you all is you got to be able to stick up for what you believe in. You cannot sit and allow businesses to mistreat you, accuse you of stealing, racially profile you, follow you in the store, and you still buy whatever in there. Once they do that, you should walk out the store and don't give them none of your money. Stop being desperate for whatever they selling and go to the next store. And keep on until you get to a store that's not going to do that to you. And stop being lazy saying, well, I don't feel like it. This one is closer. No. That's the only way they're going to learn a lesson to treat you the right way. So there's so many stories that's been over the years where things happen a certain kind of way, where people running businesses that really don't even like people that look like you or look like me. They tolerate you. You need whatever it is from them, so you go in there. But it got to come a time where you stand up for what's right. Don't allow yourself to be mistreated. I remember it was a story on one time where a lady was beat by an Asian or Korean hair care store owner. She died somewhat months or weeks later, but it wasn't because of him. I think she was sick already or something, they said. But it's the thing, he beat on a woman. So by him beating on a woman, that meant that was something right there alone. He felt he could beat on her. Didn't know if she had a father, a brother, or whatever to come after him. He just felt he could do just that, and he did it. We had a line full of ladies after that happened trying to go inside to buy hair. And then we had black brothers outside, black guys outside with signs trying to convince the ladies not to go in to give this man any business because he did what he did to the lady. But no, what did they do but fuss at the men outside and say they still gonna buy hair? So you made this man think it's okay to beat on you, all right? He's still gonna get your money when you should have pulled your money back from this man. You teach people how to treat you. So you taught him how to treat you. So next it might be you or your sister. And you see how that feel when he beat on your sister or beat on you. Would you still want to run in there and get hair because you want to dress up for the night? Or would you just wear your own hair? Or just go to another store? Stop tolerating abuse for black people. Stop going in these restaurants and places that mistreat you. Because I just saw a story when I woke up as far as a lady. She said on her receipt the man had her as darky. Now we already know that's racial, right? But, he didn't want to give her money back. But I wouldn't even want the food that he prepared because he might have spit in it. Get what I'm saying? So my thing is, when people don't treat you right, don't give them the service. So that should be where nobody even go to his store after that. Nobody look like me anyway, right? But it's going to be people that hear about her story that's still going to flood that store, right? Because they like the product, right? So this store's in Atlanta. Is the cheesesteak restaurant, right? It's a cheesesteak restaurant. I would have to look it up online to get the name. But this happened to this lady. And it should be where nobody's going in to buy anything because his main population of people that come in there is probably black. I mean, just tell it like it is because black people love cheesesteak. And I already know that because I was one of them. And we have a place here. That it wasn't no time that place wasn't occupied because it tastes just that good. Let me just tell you like it is. So this man, he's so confident in himself, he can write darky on the ticket, on the receipt, and people steady flood that store still after that, knowing that this man feel how he feel. Because we got ignorant black people out here that sit and say, oh, that's not my problem. He ain't do it to me. Or you gonna wait till he do it to you, and that's when you're gonna have a problem with it. The problem is when people look like us, we don't stand together in situations. You have to pull your money back and not give to whatever place it is. You teach the person to respect you, and they don't get money from you until that happens. But you different from me, because nobody's getting money from me who disrespect me. Nobody. I will leave them standing right there looking like a fool. Get what I'm saying? Don't come at me wrong. Don't come at me wrong. I do not play that. Do not come at me wrong. I will come in your store for something and walk right back out with my money in my pocket. I'm not desperate for nothing you got. I'm not desperate for nothing you got. I will go 5 miles before I give you my money to another store, and they better come correct, else they not getting it either. And it's time for you to start demanding respect and stop acting like you're so desperate for what these store people have, because they need you like you feel you need them. They need you. You see, in your community, they need you. They can't take those stores to the suburbs no way and make no money. They making money off of you. So they need to respect you. But they feel like, well, I'm going to make money off of them, but I hate their guts. Well, you need not try to get no money out of people look like us then. Go ahead about your business and go take your business to the suburbs and see where you get at with the people that you seem to like or you value. Yeah. I'm going to say it one more time. Black people, stand up for yourself. You go in a restaurant, you're not treated right. Don't act like you're desperate for the food. You fussing at the table about your food. Next thing you know, them people, you talking about something ain't right, they go back there. They could do anything to your food. You have no idea. They could have put their whole foot in your food. You wouldn't know it because you can't see it. My thing is, get your money back. You don't want them to fix anything after you got in a fuss with them because you don't know what they did to your food back there. Because they going to have it in for you once you fuss with them. But we got people who, they still want their pancakes. I still want my pancakes. I still want my bacon. Oh, you want your bacon, all right, when they have all kind of spit all up and down your bacon that you don't even notice on it. All right, this is a storyline as far as anything like that. And for you people who business owners that's in a black community, wherever you at, from the restaurant, the Korean store owners, the hair care industry owners, all of you people in these neighborhoods all over in the black community, because that's what I'm talking out to. All of you. You need to start respecting the people that you want to get money from. People who keep your doors open. You need to show some respect, because so far they allowed you to not respect them. But you need to start showing some respect, because one of these days they going to come to their senses and all stand up against whoever you are, and then you won't be able to open your store for that day because nobody's going to be, you can open it, but nobody's coming in it. Where's going to make you wonder, wait a minute, where's the customers? Where's that one who come in here all the time I could depend on? Not even that one going to come in. And then you're going to say some kind of way eventually it's because of how you treated them. But you're not going to treat them different if they don't do anything different. You're going to keep thinking it's okay to just treat them like trash. No matter how much money they spend in there, you still don't have respect for them. And I got a problem with anything like that. I don't play around when it comes down to going to stores and people mistreating me. I do not play that at all. I went for a hat one time because I love hats. I like head wraps. I'm that kind of girl. Get what I'm saying? I had money. And if you got money If you're a real business person, you want to make that money. You're not gonna let the money go out that door. Instead of the Korean store owner taking the hat off that mannequin in the window and putting one out of the showcase, out of that case he had in the window on that mannequin, he rather fuss with me at the counter telling me, no, it's the same hat. No, mister, it's not the same hat. You talking to somebody who wear hats all the time. I know the difference in the hat. Don't talk to me like I'm stupid, first of all. So he's sitting saying, well, it's the same hat. What's the difference? This and that. He was so used to all of these other black people who come in there that he talked like he talked to. I am not one of them, sir. I am not one of those young girls, sir. I'm a full-grown woman, sir. I'm not the one to be played with. So we at the counter, I'm telling him, well, you going to get the hat or you not going to get the hat? See, I had to change up my voice because I'm a sweetie on here, but I can change up. I'm letting you know. So I had to go another way with him. You want to get the hat or you not, sir? Because I'm trying to buy the hat. You refuse to get it and keep talking about it's the same and make it look like I'm stupid, like I don't know the difference in this hat and that hat. Okay, well, it's time for me to just leave out and don't even put no money in that store. So he lost the sale because he didn't want to take that hat off. Why are you going to have a hat in the window and say that's the only hat you have on a mannequin, and then you don't have none in the window for the people, inside for the people to get? You don't need it on a mannequin if you don't have any inside. If somebody point to it and say, I like that hat and go on there for it, it's not even any inside. So why have it on there? You might as well just put one out there that you have a lot of them inside. But no, he was so used to dealing with these different black people coming in where he can just talk to any old kind of way. They desperate for hair, for earrings, or whatever they going in there for. But I was the wrong one to mess with. He lost a sale because I went out of there after me and him was at the counter for a while. Because don't talk to me like I'm stupid, sir. Do not talk to me like that. I am not the one. Because you teach people how to treat you. And you're not going to disrespect me, period. That's the bottom line. I would take my business somewhere else and act like I never knew you. I don't love nothing in there you got that much where you're going to treat me like anything. I don't think so. And that's how a lot of black people need to be with these business owners in your neighborhood. And stop making these people think it's okay to suck your money up and treat you like trash, shoot you in the back, and all kind of nonsense, showing their racist ways. They show it anyway at times, right? But sometimes you just ignore it because you just want what they got so bad. It need to be where these store owners get to feel a pinch of things, where you don't go in for a couple days. Nobody go in their doors for a couple days. Just to let them see how much they need you instead of them thinking you need them so much. So let me just do a storyline on anything like that. I don't play around like that. You're not going to mistreat me and think it's fine. I don't think so. You got the wrong sister right here. It's not like that. And a lot of you need to be like me and stop that nonsense and letting yourself be mistreated at these restaurants or wherever you go at. And people treating you like however they treating you. We went to somewhere on Mother's Day. It's been a while ago. I wanted to leave, but my daughter, by her taking me out, she took me out. She wanted me to come to a certain restaurant place, but it was like it was just opening or something. So she wanted me to go there, but I went there and it was nice inside. But the waitress, she took a long time. She gave us water and she wouldn't come back. She kept going waiting on everybody else, right? And it was like my daughter was saying what she was saying, right? And I was saying, let's just leave, because I'm the kind of person, I want to just leave. I'm not trying to sit there and beg nobody to give me anything. I just want to leave. She said, no, we not leaving. I want you to get something here. She'll come over here. I'm like thinking, well, how long are we supposed to sit here until she come over here? She brought us water, and then she waiting on everybody, getting them food, and then came back to give us no food, give us a menu or anything. I'm just not the type. I just don't have that kind of patience. My daughter, she said, no, she gonna come. Yeah, she gonna get this, she gonna do that. My mind is no. I'm ready to just get out of here. Forget getting anything out of here. Because I don't like that she made us wait when we shouldn't have been waiting. It don't work like that. So my thing is, when you hear people that's acting like they got a racial problem with you in the first place, you shouldn't even spend your money there. You can complain to the boss all you want, because sometimes the bosses is no different. Because they act like they all for you, but all the time they along with the employee because they don't want to lose the employee. Right? So my thing is, just don't give them your money. You hit them where it hurts the pocket. So let's just say a storyline reading for anybody who went to a restaurant, get ready to go to a restaurant soon, went to a restaurant lately, going to one soon, or anything like that. Or you even could be a person who work in a restaurant and you racist as I don't know what. And you ugly. Get what I'm saying? Where God wants you to change up your ways. So whichever way, either you the customer or you the person working who treating people a certain kind of way. So let's just see how the storyline come out. Okay? How about just cooking home? But I know sometimes people want to go out or whatever, but sometimes it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. People going to McDonald's, they having a fit over milkshakes and the apple pie and all kind of stupid stuff. Fighting, willing to go to jail over cold French fries. It's ridiculous. Go cook your own darn French fries. That's how I look at it. Cook your own French fries. Nothing is better than your own. Nothing is better than a home cooked meal. Nothing. Your own. What you put your hands to and made it taste like you want it to taste. Get what I'm saying? So let's just okay, here puppy. I just thought about that puppy yesterday and he out. Okay. All right. Let's see, universe, give me 2 sets. 6. Yawning. 6, okay. Maybe somebody didn't get a lot of sleep and they coming to work with their ugly ways. Let's see. Maybe you're going to deal with somebody who didn't get enough sleep and they coming to work with their ugly ways. But you don't have nothing to do with them not getting enough sleep. Don't bring it to you. Let's see, is this 6? 6 should be over here somewhere. Let's see. Bear with me. Let's see if it's 6. Shoot. That's 10. That's 10. Let's just flow for a minute. 4, 3. Where's the 6 at? 13. Why is it over there? Okay, what is this? 8. Okay. Here you are, 6. Maybe the person had to be to work at 6. Something like that. Didn't get enough sleep. Bringing your nasty ways to work. Nobody want to deal with your nasty ways. Okay, number 9. Okay. Let's just flow. Deck 9 and deck 6. Okay. Look at God. See, God know this. God, do you heard me just say? Look, you heard the storyline about. Look at this right here. This is a racial card. This is, you got to bring in more happiness to get along with people of any race. It says right here, you got to dig deep customers to find out why you settle for less. Why do you? For store owners, restaurant owners, or whoever, employees or anybody who mistreats you. Follow me. Because it says help is a minute away. You're dealing with something cognizable, right? Because somebody trying to see what's ahead with you. Are you a hard worker, a good worker, or a wildcat, a loose person, loose at the lips, right? So we had right here that evidence shows that you're going to keep picking yourself off the floor, dealing with whoever this is. And this storyline just simply means you're just going to be in a fuss, a disagreement with whoever this is. You entangle with somebody, whoever this is, wondering if it's your fault. But God wants you to be strong because you're dealing with somebody's karma play. Get what God's saying? We got the symbol that would be the person's logo that's on his shirt or on this business. Because it was continued abuse. Look at God. God know whoever this is. You're dealing with a jack of all trades, whoever this person is. That might you had to isolate yourself for a coping mechanism because this person did mistreat you. Let's just say it like it is. Parents shouldn't walk away. So we have right here, parents shouldn't walk away. Your parent might have walked away. You might be in a bad state of mind because your parent walked away. Your husband might have left and he the other parent and it's making you have to work or whatever's going on. Or you somebody who a customer and your parent walked away or anything like that. You want to know who born you. The kind of person who raised you. You got deep feelings inside. Maybe you got a skin disorder or somebody that you know, right? Whatever on the skin. Scars, pimples, moles, whatever, burns, whatever it could be, tattoos. Either you the employee or you the customer. Follow me? Okay, we're going to take the check touching right here. This usually touching on a female, but let's just take it another one. Right? Or taking shortcuts and driving. I'm going to take this as, because we're dealing with store owners and customers, somebody taking a shortcut, talking easy to see if they can go all the way. That means get real smart with you, get real angry, or even fight you. Because you're dealing with a shark, follow me? You got to start being responsible for yourself, for no more lack in this place, right? Because you want whoever it is to take down the walls for love, the store owner, the co-worker, or the employee, or whoever it is, to cheat on your achievements, that you're a good customer, anything like that. Because unfortunately, something that smells right. Because you're dealing with somebody who look at you as a liability. They feel like they don't need you. You ain't nobody. Get what I'm saying? Because we got right here that somebody charged something to your account and it was out of control. Follow me? So you need to look at your account, whoever I'm talking to, when you go put your credit card or anything somewhere at a restaurant in this next week. Follow me with this card. Somebody looked at you as a liability. Oh, I can steal from her or him. Follow me? Or looked at you as a liability because whoever it is look at you as like you ain't nobody. But God's saying whoever this person is, you better start trying to get along with people in the world. Because whoever you are as the customer, you do. But we talking about somebody who work there. It's not like you. Let's just flow. Because either you mouthy to the person or the person to you. Maybe the person saying, what you gonna do about it? Right? What you gonna do about it? Because they running off at the mouth to you. What you gonna do? Because you're dealing with a shark. Whoever this is, right? So, see, because we got racial cards. I'm happy with my life no matter my color. Get what it's saying. You fine with your color, but you're dealing with somebody, a worker at a restaurant or wherever they at. They got a problem with your color. But this person needs to see what's troubling this person at a place. So I'm going to make this the restaurant. You antsy at this restaurant. So if it's not a restaurant, it's an agency. If it's not an agency, it's a school. Whatever it is, it's some kind of place, right? So it ain't a restaurant. It's some kind of place that serve you. It's some kind of place that you giving your money up at. Get what I'm saying? Your money being given to this place. And God don't want you to give your money to nobody who don't deserve your money. Don't serve you correctly. And you need to know that. You need to stop doing that. If you got to ride 6 miles down the road, do that. Make that person feel your presence is not there. Absence. You and some other people. You're dealing with a shark, God says, right? Whoever this is, someone who karma played, got a problem. You got to be strong, God says, whoever this person is. Here you are. I'm bruised, but I'm still on me inside. From whoever this person is, you got to be calm and conquer this thing, though. Okay, it says right here, let your sounds be heard loud and clear. You had to let your sounds be heard loud and clear and become groomed to what God created you to be at birth. Don't let this person just talk to you like you're a piece of trash or garbage because this person looked at you as a liability. You nobody. Follow me. Okay? It says, for no more lack, you got to open your mouth and let this person know what it is and what it ain't. Okay? What you're not going to tolerate. Be responsible for yourself right here. Because it says right here, you got to be essential by coping. Allow life to follow you to the best places in whatever restaurant, agency, or whatever this is you at. Corner store, wherever you at, is not the best place, God's saying. You need to see that thing, right? Have the power of your mind to see that you don't deserve abuse and you shouldn't put your money there. Because some kind of way is out of control with this person, follow me. But also, this person going to be charging your account or whatever this person going to be doing. Something is out of control. Get what God's saying. I'm ready to be guided to my path. You're going to be guided to your path. You want God to help you right here. Because God said you exist for a bigger reason than what you think. Because somebody looking at you as a wildcat, wonder if you're a go-getter or you're a loose person. Follow me. So this person judging you. Get what it's saying? This person judging you, looking at you as some street woman or whatever. Or is you a go-getter? You a person who a working person, a person that will stand up for yourself or whatever. Because it was continued abuse with whoever this store person is or whoever you're dealing with, agency or whatever, a jack of all trades. Because you antsy at whatever this place is. It could be any restaurant, store, agency, whatever this is, a place where you give your money to. Because this person got a problem with color, but this person need to seek what's troubling this person because you're happy with your life no matter your color. Follow me. Because it says that you got to take your power back from whoever this is. Take your coins back. Take your money back. Don't even go there anymore and give them your money. God said, get away. This person is a plain out idiot. Look what God said. Get away from this idiot. Okay? So it says right here, do what, you want your freedom from a fortress, right? So you could work at this place. Or you could be just shopping, right? Because it's a fortress. So if you feel this store is the only store you can go to in your neighborhood, it's like a fortress because you feel like there's no more stores to go to. But God's saying there's other stores to go to. You just need to get in your car, get on the bus, or use your feet and go to another store if it's 5 miles down the road. Or if you work at this place, you still can get out. Look for another job. Okay, God said don't go in fast like a sailor, but have a wise mind because it caused depression for you some kind of way or anxiety or whatever. And you had to choose you, follow me? Because you was wondering after a while, was it your fault being entangled in this fuss with this person? You had to dig deep down and ask yourself why. Why you even settle for less? Either you work for whatever this place is or just going in these stores or restaurants putting up with how somebody treating you, mistreating you. Right? So it says right here that evidence shows that you're going to keep picking yourself off the floor. That means being upset, being worked up or whatever because of whoever this is, because somebody got a racial problem and you just sitting there dealing with this constantly. Or you're going to be fighting this person, picking yourself off the floor. Okay? Help is a minute away, God says. Doing something called missable. Okay? Yeah, you getting a little testy is your prerogative because you're tired of this person, right? So, because unfortunately, something didn't smell right with you as far as this person. Because we have right here, you wanted to get closer to a girl, but the girl is gay. So, let's just flow for a minute. You wanted to get closer and the girl is gay could simply just mean you're going in the store and the person who is the worker is a gay person. Follow me? Or the person looking at you is gay and they want to give you a hard time because you're a gay person. However it's flowing, right? So we have right here that you're a wonderful conqueror, God said, but you're dealing with a Judas. But God says that you got to why must you tear me down to build yourself up? Because you're dealing with somebody who a Judas who talking about your color or whatever's going on with whoever this is, a co-worker, you're a customer or whatever this is, right? So it says right here, freedom is calling. But will you answer freedom to get away from here? Going in these stores that don't treat you right or working at a place like that or whatever God talking about right here. You got to seek what you're looking for. Because it says right here that you isolated yourself for a coping mechanism some kind of way. Because somebody took some shortcuts in their thinking, I feel right here. or in there talking, and that is said a little bit to see if they can go all the way and just go all the way and just disrespect you, or a fight broke out, or a fight gonna break out. So we have right here, when you lose a spouse to death, you are free. You gotta heal yourself by coming forward. So you could have been somebody who lost a boyfriend, girlfriend, or spouse or something like that, and you working somewhere and you putting up with a bunch of abuse at some new job. Or it could simply mean you're a customer and you still lost a spouse, a boyfriend, or girlfriend, and you still putting up with you putting up with something as far as a person who is a waitress or somebody like that, or you are a person that's a waitress or store owner and you spewing your anger out on a customer, anything like that. But God telling you to go fill out some applications so you can get happy, get you a new job if you work there, or just get you a job in general because you lost your husband or your boyfriend or whatever, anything like that. Or, yeah. Or go fill out some paperwork as far as going to a lawyer, because it's considered racial profiling. What you call it? Discrimination, caution, because you got to build a path, God says. Okay, you wanted this person to be sensitive and soft to you, and we got something on the skin, your skin or this person's skin, whatever it is. You got deep feelings about this, but you had to work hard on falling back in love with yourself, because you're dealing with somebody sadistic, whoever this is, that needs soul support. Because the person said, what you gonna do about it? Could be a boss, could be a co-worker, could be a customer, whoever this is, right? Whoever this is, right? Because this person mouthy to you. What you gonna do about it? Because they saying all they saying, talking, running off at the trap, right? You had to put up with this and tolerate this. So I don't know if you're a worker and you're putting up with some customer that got a lot of lip, or what's going on. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out a little bit. We got the symbol. That would be the logo or whatever. The store logo, the waitress logo, or whoever got whatever on them. Okay, you wanted this person to take down the walls for love, to care, to be nice or whatever, and cheer on your achievements, that you are a nice person or whatever good about you, right? But it ain't happening. They looking at your race, don't like your race or whoever this is. Okay, so it says right here that you got to live the best life by getting healed, recovery for a brighter future. And the next one is, if it was done to you, would you say that? So you want to know, to whoever this is who mistreating you, if it was done to them, would they say the same thing? If somebody mistreated him or her or whoever this is you're dealing with at a store, a restaurant, an agency, or whatever this is, okay? Because the person feel like you know better than them, or you feel like that whoever this is that's giving you problems is no better than you, because you're a person who get along with different races of people. But the thing is, whoever you're dealing with need to learn that trait, learn how to get along with different people. So we got a lot of numbers, could be part of anything from a license, social, part of anything, phone number, birthday, could be part of anything, door number, anything, lottery number. You didn't know the cause of the person's anger, going through this with this person. But it says right here, you in a political or racist area. So the area you in, first of all, is a problem. Follow me? So we got parents should not walk away. So you could be somebody who you don't know your parents is. You could have been adopted or something like that. I want to know who born me. Follow me? So we got the next card is somebody couldn't control themselves in their own skin, and that would be whoever this is that's giving you a hard time. Maybe you like fashion. Okay. So here we got adoption. So we got blaming things on adoption. Okay, person blaming things on adoption. That's why the person is a monster. Or we can turn it around to you. You blaming things on adoption. That adoption can become a monster. You being in adoption, it was like a monster. It was negative there. Anything like that. And you want to know who born you, where your parents is. Right? You could be the customer or the worker, I don't know, with this card. Or with the parents walking away. You could be the customer or the worker. I just don't know which one you are. Right? Couldn't control yourself in your own skin. And that would be the worker, because we dealing with the workers they the ones not treating the customers right. Get what I'm saying? So we could have a person who, with these 3 cards, might didn't treat the person right, so the person grew up to be a certain kind of way, couldn't control the person, it's up in the person's own skin. Let's see something. Yeah, see racist area, political area, monster, racist. Didn't know the cause of this person's anger. See, all of them coming together, they back to back. Look at the cards. Person need to learn how to get along with all races, because you do. You like to bring in the happiness. Here you are, what's done to you, would you like it? Here the person feel like you know better than nobody else. He don't care who you are. Right? She or whoever this person is, right? Because the person telling you what you gonna do about it. Because the person mouthy to you and saying all that trash to you, right? What you gonna do about it? Is God telling you to fill out some applications? That's what you're going to do about it. To go get you a lawyer, because whoever it is, this place is discriminating. So go get you a lawyer as far as filling out the paperwork so you can be happy. Or God telling you to go get another job. If you are a worker and you being mistreated by a customer, if we can take it that way, however it's flowing. But if we talking about most of the time, we talking about the customer being mistreated, because I'm talking about people who look like me now going in places. So if you somebody who work in a place, political or racist area, and you somebody who look like me, and you got a customer that's coming in, customers coming in treating you like trash, right? God telling you to fill out some applications and get you another job, or go to a lawyer, because that's the answers God giving you. What I can say right here, God said, so you can get happy. One of you might have lost a relative or boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, either the worker or the customer. So we got somebody is gay, either the customer or the worker. Depression don't last for so long. If you lost a loved one, and you had to chose you, and maybe you went to get you a job or whatever. So it depends on what you want, or you the person who is the worker and you going through this, however it is. But yeah. You got to teach people how to treat you. Don't allow people to mistreat you and treat you like garbage. Act like you like how that food tastes so much, you just going to let them just talk all kind of trash to you. Oh, no, you're going to give me my hamburgers and all this dumb stuff. So in the back, they figuring like, well, yeah, you want your hamburger? They spit all over your hamburger, stomp on it. You wouldn't even know. They put the letters on top, so you don't even know about they put the dirty feet on it. That's what I'm saying. Come on. Take out time and cook in your own house. How about that? You teach people how to treat you. You heard what I said. I don't have to say it 3 and 4 times. You teach people how to treat you. You still want to eat in after somebody, then you done got in a fuss with somebody? I don't want to still eat in a place I get in a fuss with somebody, because I don't trust you with my food after that. It take a lot already for me to trust people with food I eat anyway. I'm real particular. No joke. I look at that food all over the place. I look at a lot. Food get put in front of me. I look at it a lot. Ain't no joke. So getting a fuss with somebody, ain't no way I'm going to eat anything from you. Ain't no way. But it's some people, you got to have it. So when you got to have it, people can do anything to you. They can even put something in your food that make you sick. You teach people how to treat you. So it's time for you to change up and stop allowing people to mistreat you. It's time. This the bracelet one.